everyone, it's Julie the Paper Bag Lady 1, and it is doily time! Yes, I am ready to list a bunch of new doilies on my Zibbet, and actually by the time this is uploaded, they will all be listed. I'm recording this on a Thursday. I will probably not list and put the video up until tomorrow afternoon or evening. That would be Friday. Reason being, I have a craft show on Saturday, so I'm kind of working to get ready for that, but I did want to list these before the weekend. So this video will go up on Friday is when you will see it. Orders will not be shipped until Monday. Usually I ship same day or the day after. However, because of my craft show, I'm not going to be able to ship until Monday because I'll be gone all day on Saturday. But like I said, I wanted to get this up before the weekend. So here we go, and I will show you my doilies. Some of them are new, completely new, never seen it before. Some of them are similar to ones I've had in the past. So the first thing we have is this pretty tan flower. I think this is just lovely. I really like this one a lot. It is about 3 inches across, and it's going to come in a set of 24. I used this on the cover of an album I just showed in my last video. It was that kind of yellowish one, I think the Lost and Found papers. I had it layered with some metal and flowers. But I just think that is a lovely, lovely doily. So again, that's a set of 24, and it's about 3 inches in diameter. And then along with that, it's the same color, I should say. It's not the same flower as this little teeny tiny guy. He is, they run around 1 inch to 1.25 inches in diameter. These little, I'm not sure what you call them. It's just a little round thing. It's not really a flower. I guess there's like a flower in the center. You could cut the ends off if you wanted and just have the little petals in the middle. But anyway, this also comes in a set of 24. Okie dokie. Next, I had to put these in order because I have this list of everything, but I was pulling doilies out to show when I recorded the video the first time, and I just like dissolved in laughter and had to give up and start over, so they're all organized. Anyway, this is the next doily, and we have had this doily in the past in varying sizes and colors. So let me just pull that out to show you. Here we go. It's this doily. And these are, they actually vary in size. Let me see if I can find 2 different sizes. That's not too obvious. That one's quite a bit bigger. Well, on the camera it doesn't look, but can you see the difference there? These actually run anywhere from 3 to 4 inches in diameter. They all came from the same tablecloth or bedspread, whatever it was, but they just sort of vary in size. I think it depends on how much it's stretched. So those are 3 to 4 inches in diameter. It's a pretty cream color, and there are 24 in a set. Now, also, I have this one, which is, as you can see, the same pattern of doily, but it is darker. It is more of a tan color. It is larger. They run 4 to 4.25 inches in diameter, and there are 15 in a set of this. But like I said, it's the same pattern, and this is a thicker yarn was used in this one. So we have those. Next we have, I'm going to take this one out. I'm not sure what it is. It kind of reminded me almost a little bit of a snowflake. So this is my white snowflake doily. It is about 4 inches across, and it comes in a set of 12. Now you could leave it like this. If you wanted, you could cut off these right here, or you could cut off the entire strings and just sort of have this 6-petaled flower if you wanted to. So that's pretty versatile, but with Christmas and winter coming up, I think that'd be very pretty as like a snowflake on some kind of a wintry themed album or layout or whatever. Next we have this. I will take this out of the package also. This is my round linen doily. Well, it's not mine, I guess. I didn't make it, but anyway. This is a little piece of linen or muslin, whatever. I think it's some kind of linen there. And then it's got this crochet around the edge, and this is perfect if you want to stamp a small image in there. I did in my last video, I showed you the album, the same one that had this one on the cover, had the kind of star-shaped one with a charm in the center, but you could easily put something around, or a round metal piece would be nice in the center of that. But they come in a set of 12, and I do not have very many of those. I think I only have like 6 or 7 sets. It wasn't a really large piece that it came from, but it was so pretty I thought I had to share. So I have those. Next we have a small white flower, which comes in a set of 24. This is a little bit heavier crochet. And that small white flower, 2 to 2¼ inches in diameter. And again, like I said, he comes in a set of, what did I say, 24. And I don't have a whole lot of those either. I have a lot this time that doesn't feel like I have a lot of, but I do have some that I have like oodles of. Next we have this round, fancy white doily with the kind of, looks like a little scallop along the edges or zigzag edge. He comes in a set of 24, and that is about 3 inches across. I don't think I've ever had a doily like this one before. And I just think that's really pretty, that white color. Well, duh, that white color is pretty, but it's very white. Next we have this little cream flower, and I've had this before in white. He is about, it's not shown on here. Oh, there it is. It's about 1.5 inches in diameter. And this one and the next two I'm going to show you, there's a fair, not like tons, but there's a fair bit of discoloration. I don't know if you can probably not see. It's almost like, not even like it was coffee dye, but almost like it had some coffee or some tea spilled on it a little bit. It's not like an obnoxious, oh my gosh, here's a big blueberry pie stain or something like that. It's very vintage looking, very old looking. If they're really bad, I pull them and I don't sell them in the sets. Although I was thinking that I might do some sets of seconds, if you will. I have a whole huge tub full of ones that are damaged that might have 1 or 2 decent sized spots, but only on part of it, and I cut them up and use them for things. So I'm not sure if I'll do that or not. If that's something you guys would be interested in, let me know. But anyway, so these are the same color as well. It's this cream color. Now this doily and that one I've had before. I had it in white. It was with the last time I listed new doilies. And this was like the 8-point star, and this is the fancy flower. And again, these are somewhat, there's some discoloration to that, so do be aware of that, but it's not obnoxious. And these both come in sets of 12. I do not have tons of these. This was a very small piece, but this was such a popular doily the last time, both of them were, that I got it even though it wasn't very large. So like I said, not a lot of those, but they're there. And along with that, I actually did find it in something larger. So these are the same pattern as you can see, only these are much bigger. Oh, I don't think I said how big those other ones were. They're around 3 3/4 inches. Yeah. Anyway, so about 3 3/4 inches. These are about 5 inches in diameter. So we have the same two designs, the fancy flower and the 8-point star. These are white and they're a little bit heavier crochet. And I don't have a lot of these either. So if those are things you're interested in, better grab them. Okay, last two. I think I have 15 doilies here this time. Whew, that's a lot. Is this kind of tan colored hexagon type doily. This has to be the hardest doily I have ever cut in my life. These were actually all, I believe, individual doilies and then sewn together at the edges. They were sewn together so tightly, and some of them I was able to separate and leave the little strings here on both sides. Some of them just had to be cut because they were sewn together that tightly that it was next to impossible to separate them. So these are not perfect. There are breaks in the string. It is not bad. I would still use them. I love the way they look old and kind of rough and vintage and well loved. But at any rate, so I have this tan kind of, what did I say, hexagon shaped, and they come in a set of 24. And then my last new doily, I love this little guy. I haven't managed to use him yet, but I think he's so cute, is this little tiny tan square. Is he not cute? Now, there were like a gazillion, it felt like, when I was cutting these apart. I mean, not really that many, but I want to tell you, it took me a long time to cut these apart. These come in a set of 24 also. These are about 1 inch in diameter. Oh, I forgot to say, these here are like in the 2.5 to 3 inch. They vary slightly in size also. But these little jobbies are about 1 inch in diameter, and they are so cute. I just love these guys. I have quite a few of these. Like I said, it was a piece that had a lot of little doilies on it. Because of the size, of course, there were a lot on there. So, there we go. Those are all my new doilies. If you have any questions about any of them, please let me know. Like I said, there is some discoloration on some of them, and I believe it was this one as well. One of these two. It was another one of the creamy tan colored ones. There was some slight discoloration. But again, the fact that I can't even tell which one it is leads me to believe that it's not, like I said, it's not obnoxious. It's not, let me see if I can find a bad doily so you can see what I mean. Let's see. I have this, see, look, I have this giant tub of doilies. They're all kind of damaged. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Okay. Can you see, like, there's some seriously orange dirt kind of things on there. It's not anything obnoxious like that. It's not going to be that obvious. Like I said, I try to pull out the ones that are not good at all. So anyway, these are the new doilies. They will be listed on Friday, and I am just at the point where I'm rambling now. This is the third video I've done today, and I have no focus. Oh my goodness. Whew. So happy doily shopping. I'm always on the lookout for new ones. I actually have a couple new tablecloths here that I'm going to start cutting to get ready for the next round. So I hope you enjoy them. I want to thank everybody for being so supportive and telling your friends about me and shopping with the paper bag lady. I love cutting these doilies for you guys. I love it when I tune into a video. I'm like, hey, that's one of my doilies. I love to see them used. I think they add so much, and I just want to thank you for helping support my business here. I really appreciate it. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.